doors flew open, boy, we started running. We hopped that 10-foot fence like in Charlie's Angels. We was whack, 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 whack. Boom. Fools was chasing us. They tried to climb the fence. We was gone. We ran through the football field, up the bleachers, and we was gone. Yo, what's up, my YouTube fam? It's been a minute, but I'm back with a couple of true stories. You remember back in the summertime when you was young, growing up? What's the best way to cool off on a hot summer's day? Now, you didn't live in Mayberry. You walked down the street, some little blind kid was selling some lemonade. No, in my hood, we went and got some balloons, filled those joints up with water, and you got blasted upside the head, the face, the back, the butt, anywhere we can catch your butt with a water balloon. I got two instances when I was a kid that I never, ever, ever forget. One, I was in junior high school. We were living in Long Beach, California, and right behind my house was Jordan High School, right? So me and my neighbor, my good friend, his name was Paul Frost, good American white boy, dark hair, blue eyes, you know, we went to the same organization and things like that, and Jehovah's Witness. So we always got together on the weekends and did mischievous things, what kids would do. And it was summertime, we were bored, we would go to Jordan High School, we would play stickball, handball, whatever we can do. But it sucked on the weekend because they had like a 10-foot fence you would have to climb to get over to get into the campus grounds, right? So, but his house was facing Jordan, so we could see what was going on all the time. So he had a bunch of balloons. So we went into his bathroom. I'm in the tub. He's in the sink, just filling them up back to back. Boom, 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 water balloons. We're gonna go out and have a water balloon fight and maybe throw some at some pedestrians. It was a thought, but we didn't think we was actually gonna do it. Well, we're outside, we're throwing water balloons and having fun. Then we crossed the street on the side of Jordan High School, right? This car comes by, I'm thinking, I'm gonna throw it up in the air high as I can and see where it lands. The goal was to land in front of the car. I throw it up, the station wagon comes through, full of people, and it lands directly on the windshield. And the car is like this. We was like, oh shit. Doors flew open, boy, we started running. We hopped that 10-foot fence like in Charlie's Angels. We was whack, 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 whack. Boom. Fools was chasing us. They tried to climb the fence. We was gone. We ran through the football field, up the bleachers, and we was gone. They never caught us. That was crazy. My freshman year in high school at Valley High in Sacramento, California. I'll never forget the last day of school. You know, I was a freshman and I went to school with my cousin. He was an upperclassman. He was a sophomore. So my freshman year, he was a sophomore. We bonded. We did things together at school. He was into wrestling. I was into football and baseball and stuff like that and basketball. So we were both very athletic and we were both very fast. And we would always play games like run, hit him in the chest and run, doing lunch, or slap you in the back of the neck and run while you're talking to a girl. We did adolescent things like that all the time. But the last day of school, my homeboy, Artemus Parker, who was a neighbor of mine, brought bags of balloons. Some of them he put aftershave. He put shaving cream. He put shaving cream in some of the balloons, and the other ones we did with water. And Artemis was evil. He would put hot water in a balloon and hit you with it. So yeah, it's summertime, then you're getting hit with scalding water. And then the ones with the shaving cream, we just run up to you and just bust you in the face, you know. We was fun like that. So the last bell rings on the last day of school, right, my freshman year. And we're hitting people with water balloons, we smash them in the face, and I see my cousin. And he seen me at the corner of his eye. It was like that superhero sense. He was like, doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I said, I got your ass. And I'm chasing him all over campus with a water balloon. And it was a big one. I'm surprised I didn't squeeze it and it busted in my hand. But he's running. I'm chasing his ass with the water balloon. And he's going down this hallway. You gotta remember, it is concrete. And with all concrete, when things get wet, it's slippery when wet. When he's running, I can't catch him. So I'm like, whew. He's going down this hallway where there's science, there's art shop, there's wood shop, metal shop, and auto mechanics. And he's running. He's got to the very edge of the building. He's about to turn the corner. Once he turned the corner, he's out of sight. So I just took a chance and I just threw that bad boy like a pitcher, like in slow motion. He's running. He looks back and the water balloon's coming. He does like this and the balloon goes by his head. He goes, ha ha. At the same time, the water balloon hits the ground simultaneously as he steps his right foot to pivot to turn. Splash. Boy, his foot went from up under him, cut up in front of his first leg over here. And that boy fell like a running back getting hit by a linebacker in midair. Bam! He fell so hard and started rolling. All I seen was his legs because the other half of his body had turned the corner. Man, that was the best water balloon fight I've ever been in. And Steve McGee, yeah, cousin, I got your ass on that last day of school. If you have any water balloon fights and you remember things like that in your past, please feel free to comment down below. I had a great childhood and I did a lot of mischievous things, but water balloon fighting was one of my favorites. Until next time, like, share, subscribe, tell all your friends, and come back for more. I'm always here. Peace! Hello! Now, I hope you really enjoyed this video. Without you, there's no me. And do us a favor, stop by the website at www.blacktastic.net and pick up some merchandise. Get yourself a hat or pick up a t-shirt. It's things like that that help keep the channel going. And also, feel free to leave a donation on the home page at www.blacktastic.net. Thank you all so much. Again, you make this so much fun. Without you, there's no me. Until next time, see you later.